guys, welcome back to another review video. This time I got another Neca figure for you guys, and that is the Candyman. Let's begin. This is the 8-inch clothed Candyman figure by Neca that I purchased from Nightmare Toys, which the link to their store and the product itself will be down below in the description. So first, what we're going to do before we do anything, articulation or anything, we're going to look at the sculpt. So let's look. Try to get that to focus. As you see, Tony Todd's likeness. It's a pretty good sculpt for Tony Todd. Like, if I would probably say anything, maybe he looks a little bit older than he should. But overall, like, I can look at this and automatically tell it's Tony Todd. So I don't have any issue with the sculpt other than aging. But even then, that might be a nitpick. I could be totally remembering how young he looked in that film completely wrong. But yeah, like pretty much as we see the clothing, as its namesake, it is a clothed figure. So we do have the jacket. Now with the jacket itself, it does have a nice soft fur around the collar and going down the edges of the jacket. The bottom of the jacket does have a posable wire on the inside, so you can pose this thing however you want to. Have the jacket completely open if you want to. The rest of the figure, obviously, we got the clothes scarf, the shirt, the pants, the belt is even extremely well done. Nice little metal belt buckle on there. I don't know if that's metal though. Feels like it's metal, but I don't want to squeeze it too much to put any tension on it. The shirt does look like it's short sleeve, and if you really wanted to, you could take off the jacket if you really wanted to. Articulation, got the head movement. So, you know, you got all that you could do with the head. The arms, looks like you can, elbows, I don't think, yeah, you can pose the hand, although it doesn't feel like there's a bit more resistance in the hand to move like back and forth like that. But you can still spin it, which is fine. That's all you should need if you're displaying. The other hand, obviously we got the articulation at the elbow. The hook, again, spins. I wasn't expecting the hook to be able to articulate back and forth like that, because that would make no sense at all. Legs, I mean, he's got no socks on. But yeah, I mean, we got the usual articulation there. The legs spin a bit, so that way you can pose it however you want. Try to get it to stand on its own, which I know some Neca figures have more issues than others. This one looks like this may be one of the better ones to pose standing up. Now, this isn't like the Ultimate figures. The Ultimate figures tend to come with more than a few accessories. This, however, just comes with a head sculpt and a chest sculpt. The head sculpt is this here, where he has the bees coming out of his mouth. Try to get that to focus. There we go. Which that does happen in the first movie, so I mean that's a nice touch. as well as this I'll probably be adding on to him after I finish the video here, just because I think it's a nice touch and it adds to the pose I have in my mind with how I want to display the figure with my other NECA figures. And that is, let me try to get it, the chest with the bees in it, which, I mean, the bees are kind of hard to see, but then again, they are on the inside of a rib cage, so I mean, it would make sense because there'd be blood and gore and all that covering them, so you can't expect vibrant looking bees in that kind of setting. So definitely don't fault them on that at all. Like, that's kind of how it should be. But yeah, that is the NECA Candyman figure. If you have any questions about it, feel free to drop them in the comments below. And if you do like this video, feel free to let me know as well, so I can grab some more NECA figures, do some more reviews, and keep these things going. But again, I will be leaving the link to the figure at Nightmare Toys down in the description below. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe, as well as hitting the notification bell to be alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. And as always, I am JG Darhk, and thanks for watching.